Know that feeling when you start to do new hobbies for you, new choices for your life. You start doing different things in your life, and you're in a weird situation, weird place in your life that you're not the new version of your head. You're not the new version that you picture yourself yet, because you're still doing the beginning stages of this new hobby or this new lifestyle that you're trying to do, that you still feel like you're not good enough for the new hobby or new lifestyle that you're trying to do. It's okay to feel like that, but if you don't do the action, the new lifestyle, the new hobby, if you don't keep going, you won't see progress, right? And then if you just have this fear that you won't make it and you stop the progress, your life will never change the way that you picture in your mind you want to change, right? So you have to fight that urge of, I'm not good enough, I'm going to stop. You have to fight that urge. I know it's hard, and you have to remember the lifestyle that you want, or the new hobby that you want, or and you have to remember what you keep picturing in your mind, and you have to fight for that dream, that lifestyle, new hobby, right? Because you never know what life will give you. I know it's hard, especially in the first 6 months of this new lifestyle, or the new hobby that you're trying to do. Oh my God, the sun is in my face. And but you got to just go for it and do it. It's gonna be some days that it's gonna be easy, It's gonna be some days that it's gonna be easy, and you're gonna do it. You're not gonna think about it. You're just gonna go for it. There's gonna be other days that you're gonna overthink so much. You're gonna overthink. You're gonna be like, am I good enough for this? Am I good enough for this new lifestyle that I'm trying to have? This the lifestyle that I want, this new hobby. You have to fight that urge, because that's the negative mind in your head telling you that you will not make it, because your past self is scared to move forward, to let you progress in life, right? And you had to just feel that feeling and say, nope, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. You had to fight for that new lifestyle, the new hobby, And I know it's gonna be hard, because I am in this crossroad in my life at the moment. I have been running and in a fitness journey for the last 3 months, and I have a half marathon that I am training, and I keep telling myself that I'm not a runner yet, right? And I feel like I'm not consistent yet, because it's only been 3 months, right? And in my past self, I was never consistent in my entire life, right? So that is just, So I just need to keep telling myself that I could do this, So can you. You have to keep telling yourself you could do this, right? It's gonna be days that's gonna be so hard, especially for me. I think the hardest part is gonna be for me is wintertime. And I feel once I go through the winter time, and once I fight the winter time, and once I just do what I have to do to train for my half marathon, I think I'll be okay. But right now, my only thing that's holding me back is like, I'm scared that I'm not gonna make it in the winter time. I'm scared that I'm gonna stop training for my half marathon in the winter time, because my half marathon is in March of 2026, so I had to train, you know. And I never ran before in my life, so I literally have to train. I don't care. So it's like that mindset, like I'm fighting that urge, and I keep telling myself that I could do this. It's only 3 months of cold, right? Because once March passes, we'll be good, right? So right now it's October and I'm good. Like, it's a little chilly, but it's not as cold. But, you know, so like, you have to keep telling yourself that you could do it, even though it scares you, even though you have doubts, right? Because you see, you know your old patterns, and you're like, but my old self, my past self never did this. My past self just hid it and did nothing for the winter time, right? That's my issue. So you had to find your issue, and you just had to keep telling yourself that you could do it. You could do it. And every day that passes the fall and the winter is a win for you. It is a win for me. Every day I do the training, every day that I go running and get faster and stronger, is a win for me, because especially even for the fall and winter, you know? And you have to just keep telling yourself you could do it. And I said, like, you know, but if you want this new lifestyle, you have to just do it. And that's all I have to say. I know I keep repeating the same thing over and over again, but it is what it is, you know.